I'm back. Let me show my face because I'm even though I just made some bread with this shit. I just want to know, like y'all know, motherfuckers that have. I don't feel like trading again because I know they're gonna try to bullshit. Because this, bro, it's like every fucking week or every day they do some fuck shit. And okay. Hopefully, do put two and two together. But EU wasn't even a problem for real though. EU, they didn't mess with EU for some reason. Like they did not bother that. Like, but the two positions I opened up on, the two positions I opened up on Nas, they wanted to mess with that. Even though those would have, if they didn't mess with that, I still would, those CPs still would have been hit. They still would have been hit. So, yeah, I got my account back to positive, but that's after they pissed me off, and I was like, I bet you want to still try to mess with me. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly how to trade. Came back, made 82, and this right here is the loss I took when I just ended my earlier stream, that 17-minute one. Yes, my name is Chris. I'm Chris. I had to make a new account because it was holding me, bro. It was for real holding me. I told them, you gotta let me know when you in there. But they I ended stream at this. I ended trade. Well, I closed this trade and ended trade. Then I was like, know what? I know EU should deliver this silver bullet at least 1-on-1. So I got back in, anteed up. Yes, I anteed up. That's a bad risk management, but when you know what you're doing, you kind of like it's like shrug shoulders. Because if I lose this eval, I really don't care. Because it's like I know what trading, like not trading pips, funny pips is fucking doing. They've been doing this shit for 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years they be doing this weak ass shit, owing people. Like, and I like they always like I was always quiet about it because I wasn't aware or knew how to vocalize it. But like I'm gonna say it again one more time because somebody else just joined. Somebody I took this trade after I ended my first stream, that 17-minute video. Yes, my name is Chris. I had to make a new Discord because they timed me out and I was not going to allow them to continue to get over on people. So if you watch after you listen to this, it's pretty much going to be the same thing, but just pay attention to what they did. Like, why would I risk $50 to make $6? Like, what kind of logic is that? Who does that? Yeah, they timed me out at AT. They timed me out because I told, all right, yes, I was it. I don't even think I was disrespectful. To me, it's not disrespectful what I told them, because they told me to he told me, Marcelo, whatever his name is, he told me to contact support. And I just told him, support these nuts. And he got butthurt off of that shit. Dude like me, a dude like me, find that's hilarious. I don't care. These nuts in your mouth is it's funny. Like, so he got butthurt off of that. He timed me out off of that little thing. But out of the grand scheme of things, you should have really ignored that, and been straight back to the problem. The problem was y'all changed my take profit twice. So I'll show you. All right, so where is it? Here. What's it at? 18. So this was Friday. This is today, the 18th. So I entered here once. This is my first entry. Then they hold me and change my TP. I'll risk 1-to-1. They timed me out for a week. I can't get back on until next Monday. Yeah, till next Monday. They timed me out. I'll actually show you. So this is proof right here. This is the account they timed me out on. 6 days, 23 hours. I can't get back on. But this is also me. King Love in this chat that was just talking in the chat, that's me. I had to make a new account. So I ain't going to lie to y'all about that, but I had to, jump through some hoops and pop my shit. So I had to do that. So and yeah, I went to your thing, ZSTC. I'm gonna call you Zyrtec. But I went to your meme and I gave you a like just for showing some visual, like that you seen something. On C-Trader could not close my trade and I recorded it. They said it was my fault, but they always say it's the trader's fault and that they can't close people's trades. Bro, I tell you, all right, so y'all know how when a few years ago, if you was trading that long, like 2 or 3 years ago, they started doing all those regulation of prop firms and a whole bunch of people got shut down. One of the first people that got shut down was I think my FOREX funds or something. It was something like that. And that's when I actually started learning the correct way. So during that time, I would use funding pips as my new prop firm, since my first one they got shut down. So yes, a lot of people, not a lot of people, a lot of prop firms, they have bad they have some, there's always some kind of problem with prop firms, but the crap that funding pips be getting away with, I promise you, they are slick. I've been watching from the shadows for the last 3 years. They are slick. So if you was around when they first implemented Trade Locker, yes, when they first implement something, usually there's gonna be some kind of bugs, but those bugs shouldn't happen every week. So the bug that was happening, it was if you know PPI, CPI, all those big trading days where a lot of volatility enters the market, just so happens every day or a few minutes before those news hit, a whole bunch of people trading accounts, trades won't trigger, take profits won't trigger, they won't allow you to exit trades, but they would say they will give people's accounts back. So I was like, all right, that's a good rebuttal to what's happening, what is happening. But if it continues, then that's a problem, and it continued. So I stepped away and I just locked in on learning. So I came back this year. So that was about 2 years ago when all that stuff was happening. I came back this year. So 2 years ago, 2022. Came back this year, and I haven't seen any problem with the PPI, CPI, anything like that. But now they're changing my the app freeze. Yes, I thought that was just me. All right, all right. So that's another thing. Then they just did that little update too as well on saying like if you don't have a certain update, you won't be able to trade with it or something like that. So now also they will try to blame trade, like instead of taking the blame on themselves, they will try to put it on whatever broker or whatever. I don't know what they're going to call it, but like between TradeLocker or C Trader and it was like Match something. They would blame it on them and have people contact their support instead of contacting Funny Pip support. So that's another shady thing right there. So like I'll actually show you what entry, like this is EU. My EU 1-to-1 hit because that's when I got pissed. I was like, I ended my stream. Then I was like, all right, I'm finna lock in. I took that 1-to-1. I made $80 on that. But now, Nas, I'll go back. So here. So I was around here. So I trade, if you know ICT, I trade his silver bullet. That's my bread and butter. Like that's my easiest thing to look at. So all I do is look at the high and the low, but I'm not trying to teach nothing, none of that, but I'm trying to just point, give y'all proof of what they did. So market opens, continue to trade up. I'm looking. I try to take, oh wait, this is EU. Hold on, my fault. That's why they didn't add up, but I try to take this imbalance when this, what time is that? 10:05. All right, opera. When so this 10:06 candle, when this came down and tapped into this imbalance, I took that trade. I took a buy. So my trade was likely like this. If like not counting spread or anything, it would have been somewhere. I actually gave a cushion below this candle's low at 10:03. So and I was aiming for 1-to-1. And on that 17-minute video, you would see me type in $50. I risk $50 to make $50. I don't risk $50 to make $6. I don't know who does that. That's no kind of logic in the doggone. But yeah, that's the point. So but yeah, that's really what they fucking did. This would have been a 1-to-1, but they took me out here. Then they did it again. If I continue, so this formed another gap. I didn't take that. Actually, I did take that. I took it when it was coming back up in that candle, but it took me out of here again. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I already have problems mostly with indices when 9:30 or 8:30 he always freezes. So all right, they still do that. I didn't notice that they still did it because I know at 8:30 I'm not trading. I usually trade around between 10 and 11. So so that's still a big problem then because I know it's not just you because it used to happen to me. Like when I try to trade a whole bunch of not a whole bunch of trades, but just trade without like in a set being like having a time frame or where I would really should be trading. So 9:30 is when the opening bell happens. So that's when that's like a lot of volatility entering, but they should not still be having that problem. They should not at all still be having that problem at all. And this is why, like, if I lose this eval account, I'm not going to care. I'll just go back to futures and start trading that. But I'm trying to use this to fund my futures account, even like give me more cushion. But if they are messing with people's eval accounts, then I don't know what they're doing with people's live trading accounts. Because I swear, if I ever get funded with them and they mess with my live account, I'm gonna have to walk somebody down. Like like especially with I've been trading for 7 years, been unprofitable for I would say 6, and I became break even this year, and I'm starting getting over that curve. Like if you look at my other videos, you'll see how much work I put in. Yes, I deleted a lot of videos as well. I've deleted a whole bunch of videos, like probably like 30 videos, which either range between an hour to 3 hours each. Some of them could have been 8 hours. Like maybe one or two could have been 8 hours, but like I put in a lot of work just to get back, just to find a profitable curve. So like I'm trying to tell y'all, like if you just look at that 17-minute video, then just tell me like if they was messing with me or not. What if you think they was messing with me? You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can probably skip through. Actually, since it's my channel, I'll just go to it right now. But they've been messing with people for years, and they just been able to sweep it under the rug or be able to like navigate through that shady stuff, which is not okay at all. On YouTube. So I'm gonna try to bypass all this, so you don't have to be sitting through what I'm looking at, and you'll most likely hear me get mad. Like I bang my desk, I smack my desk. So like a number like that's not a normal reaction to somebody TP getting hit, right? That's not a normal reaction to somebody's take profit getting hit. That makes no sense for somebody's take profit to get hit and they get mad, right? Like, please, like I'm making more and more sense as I keep talking. But this is bearish. So this is me doing my analysis on NAS at the moment. So that may take time to develop and to show. Right, and then we could be getting one. Hey, wait. All right, and see here, wait. And I also made sure I was signed out on like anything that was able to sign me. I made sure I was signed out on other devices to make sure nobody else was like able to do anything on it. So like I don't know what else to tell you. Like I made sure multiple times throughout my trade, I was making sure nobody was signed in. I was just being safe like as possible with it. Nobody. I still haven't opened up a trade, but you see, I'm risking to this 5-minute high that put this low in. So then after I enter my trade, that's when I go to 1-to-1 or go to type in my take profit. So depending what it does at this high, we may either get a close above it. If we get a close above it, a strong close, buy the closure, then we'll likely continue higher. But if not, we'll. And just off of that, that was my analysis right there. We get a strong close above, we're going to likely continue higher, which we did. See some bearish prices. If we get wicks, we'll see something bearish. Pushing up. And that was for NAS. For EU, I'm looking at 2 pairs for real at a time. Like, I mean, for real. That's it. But, this was my level. You can use this low. I'm sure. So, high, low. If this high, if it doesn't look like that, this will likely see prices. I'm gonna close some tabs because I got OBS running and I got 2 other things open. What the fuck? What the heck? Okay. Bro, what? Hey, they don't want me to be great, bro. they don't want me to be great. Like, and I tell you, they're gonna have to fucking kill me, bro. They're gonna have to fucking kill me. Because I don't give a fuck about none of the shit they got going on, bro. They're gonna have to fucking walk me down, just like I'm gonna have to walk them down to play with my live account whenever I get funded. But back to trying to close these shits. All right. I was somewhere around here clicking, but that wasn't normal if it's my laptop. Block. And I took entries on both EU and NAS. I took entries on both of them, but they did not mess. For some reason, they did not mess with my EU, bro. Bro, at all. Hey, bro, they give me the belt. They give me a belt, bro. They don't want me talking, bro. I promise you. I will snitch. I'll be the biggest snitch ever. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna play with my fucking work. Like the hard work I put in, they're not gonna play with. I would die over that shit. The work I put in, I would die over. I don't care who the fuck they think they is. And that's on everything I love. All right, but my fault. So I finally did enter. So you'll see me change. Go like that. You'll see something I've seen that shit. Wait, you already do it? All right, bet. Yeah, I did do it. Hold on. So, all right, yeah, we getting cooking now. We getting cooking now. All right. So this is my entry on NAS. It tapped into this fair value gap right here, and I put my stop loss right underneath that low, which I said before. I haven't showed y'all this video. You just watch me take profit. Boom, boom. All right, it said negative 50. I noticed that. Fixed it. 50. And they didn't even, bro. They didn't even change it to the thing right there, but I entered it twice. Keep that in mind. I entered twice. So I'm probably gonna have to switch brokers, bro, for real, because this made no sense. So this is the first entry, and I believe I haven't gotten in EU yet. I have not gotten any folks. But you saw me type in that 50. You saw me type in 50 for my take profit. Then I also entered again here, I believe. It was something I answered twice. I know I answered twice for sure. I just not telling y'all seen that shit. Hey, bro, I be getting tweaked. I just entered again. Now I'm making sure nobody else is signed in on any other device right now. TP is still open. I think it's really took me out of my fucking position. Take profit, but it was at what, 6, but at 50. You see it move to 50. You see it move to 50, right? I can't make this shit up. You see it move to 50. You see it. You see it. But for some reason, it does not want to modify. I don't know if that's their end or me, but I doubt it's me. Because just how I type in the risk for my trade before I enter, that's what I do for my trade, or for not my trade, for my take profit. But don't play with my fucking position. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. Like, fuck y'all, bro. Like, don't play with my shit. I'm out here tweaking. You hear me tweaking now. Then EU threw a setup right here. This gap right here. They already tapped into it, but I knew it should have just kept dropping because this low was put in, but it failed to make a high, so likely the low should be ran. So and I'm gonna do the same thing I did on NAS. I'm gonna type it in. So what's the problem? What's the difference? What's the difference of me trading? Like, what is the difference? Bruh, make no sense at all. Then soon I end a trend. You'll probably hear me actually once I see the Nas took me out or I got taken out on Nas early, that's when I start tweaking. But yes, so I ended 3 times today so far. I'm debating hard if I'm gonna go trade later. Ended twice on Nas. For some reason, it did not pick up on my $50 TP. Don't know why. It's not me. You see me type it in 50. See me type it in 50. I did the same exact thing. Had my stop loss risk at $50. I entered. Then I went to take profit and typed in 50. And I see this shit, bro. Countdown to the tweak out. That shit has no reason to be fucking closing at fucking all. I was just spamming this. I was spamming this. Make sure nobody was in my account, bro. Whereas I'm for sure nobody was. I'm pretty sure nobody was in my account at all. Nobody was in my account except for me. Let me clarify that. Nobody was in my account on this device except for me. Then I was debating, try to go ahead and get in the third time. So my approach did not change for every single trade. My approach did not change. How I entered, how I put my not my stop loss and my take profit in, it did not change at all. The only thing that changed was while I was trading. So why, bro, like, Then did I enter or exit? Fuck, I'm gonna just let it run. But I did exit early. Ended the stream, then now before I started this stream, I entered again. That's where you see that $80 win. Because I was like, all right, bet y'all want. I was real cussing myself, like cussing them out, like talking shit to them. But I was talking to myself. Let me clarify this. I am on a spectrum somewhere doing somersaults. I'm on a spectrum, and I do have ADD and I have ADHD. Whichever the doctors want to stick to or pick out, that's what I have. I have one of them. But yeah, so I'll be talking to myself to like self dialogue and like talk myself throughout trades and stuff. So to me, I find it normal. Outside looking in is probably off, but that doesn't mean it. None of those diagnoses mean a person is stupid. So I'm just letting you know that now. Yeah, I'm about to exit soon. I don't know if you heard me bang the desk, but yeah, Mr. Tweak out, tweak out.
You see this shit, bro? You see this?
There you go. There you go. Hey, that shit funny as fuck. Be good now. Guys gonna have me pissed, boy. Cause after you see, bro, when you see, when you see a trade move how you expect it or you want it exactly how you want it to move, you crash out, bro. Especially you're gonna crash out every single time. Um, and I did not care about this whole move. I just cared about my 1-to-1. That's all I wanted. But no, their platform is still BS. And so a lot of things, bro. They have so a lot of things, bro. They have so many bugs they choose not to address. I expect them to address. Well, they said they was going to address. They actually said they was going to address it or deal with it. They never did. So, in what I'm talking about with that, I'm talking about people stuff freezing at key times, like where a lot of volatility enters the market, like 8:30, 9:30. Hell, sometimes it may be around 7:30, depending on what they have for that calendar on that day. But there's a lot of BS going on with them. And that was just me showing proof right there. Like, answer, I'll say it one more time. Entered 3 times. Twice on NAS. You saw me type in my take profit for $50. It did not adjust properly or something. Something. It wasn't on my end. I made sure I was trying to get a 1-to-1 out of it. But that was not the case with them. Not, but yeah. So yeah, I be live every day of the week. On the weekends, I look at crypto because crypto does deliver silver bullets from time to time. But I solely don't have ICT's knowledge. I would say that I don't solely like get the knowledge from ICT. I learn from Dave teaches as well. Like that's where I learned. That's where I really got used to or learned market structure and candlestick structure. Some people don't know what candlestick structure is. They just read the candles, but candlesticks give out structure as well. It's just on a more precise level. Is harder to understand. So you gotta understand microstructure first before you get to that. But Dave teaches on YouTube. Dave teaches on YouTube. I type it. And no, I don't get paid for doing this. Their stuff is free to learn. FREEE. FREEE. Free. Spelled that wrong, man. What do you mean too expensive? Do you mean like it just makes your usual risk go up, and so just bring down your leverage. Like, cause you still trade, like it just moves quicker. That's literally all it is. It just moves quicker on for FTMO. It really moves quicker. That's it. Like what was the last day we had where FTMO happened? But he has a free playlist. A free playlist. I think it's like 12 videos. But if you can digest, make sure you digest. You have to take it. Oh, I have to take my time because I have different kind of like I have a different brain than a typical person. But if you can like recognize what he's talking about, like just trade market structure, because he has a strategy or a model just trade for market structure. I'm still confused. The prices for the evaluation. Oh, FTMO. My fault. All right, I see what you to who you're talking about now. Facts. That's why I don't use them either. And they're the ones that had the like the free demo, right? Or is it free trial? It was one of them. Yeah, I did their free trial and I liked their platform. I don't know why I thought. See, hey, I'm letting you enter my brain right now, bro. uh, but yeah, I used their free trial once, and I liked it. And but I just never bought it because it was just too expensive. I don't mind. I just did mine on a $30 eval account, and like then losing it. But I'd rather do that than spend hundreds of dollars and lose that. I'd be more hurt if I lost that $100 account or whatever. But yeah, and Dave teaches. He also has a membership on YouTube as well, like where he is live. So if you learn his or you already know how market structure moves, you could hop onto one of his lives or previous lives where he just actually gets into like detail with it. Because when I tell you, like he be spitting fire, bro. He be spitting fire, and that's like if I like, bro, I can give you the levels, like smooth area. Like you can look for smooth areas. And usually, if you see a smooth area, likely there's a fair value gap right above it, or some kind of high right above that smooth area that would likely be tapped into before it moved lower. But usually, this was a smooth area I'm referring to at the moment. You gotta tap into it, or small retracement back into the zone responsible, and it went higher. But you will see it happen many times throughout the day. I'm looking. Damn, my voice cracked. I'm looking at the 1 minute. I'm in 5 minute at the time, but 1 minute smooth area came up, took that out, and took this high out right above it. So this is a smooth. Or why is it so laggy? I just use line. So this is a smooth area I'm referring to. And this is a high right above that, right here. Price came up, took that high out, then gave you a drop down, and that's a repeating factor right there. Like you got you just need one blueprint or one thing that repeats in the market every day. You can trade or eat off of that. But for me, it was silver bullet. I just had to build my knowledge of market structure and understanding which way I should be trading. And if a high is taken, what to do. If it's not taken, what should I be expecting? It was like all of that I had to pretty much learn or pretty much master or whatever word you want to use. But other than Fun and Pips, who would you use? Other than Fun and Pips, who would you use? Because the other one I know about is Paradise Capital, and they have decent prices. It's actually similar to it's similar to their prices are similar to finding pips, but I don't know. I'm not sure if they be having the same problems that finding pips be giving people. And the only reason I know about them is because a person that I followed on Instagram uses them, and I seen he had never had a problem with it, like, or he was never vocal about it. But bro, their site is weird. Oh yeah, so this is their site. It's weird. It's dev dot parrot. It's weird. Um, but they have. I believe this was for like if you have a bot. Some people have bots, and they do. I knew or follow on Instagram. He actually did signal services. Like I'll tell you, ACG. Um, I'm gonna go to that. But the dude I knew on Instagram, he had he his bag was deep. Like if you needed help to learn something, he would help you. Like he would make sure you learn, like know what you're learning. But yeah, signal services. If you don't like, if you want to actually earn while you learn, like not like how these MLMs used to do, like fake like fake teach people and like pretty much force people to recruit other people. Like, yes, I was guilty of joining one, but I did not enter MLM because I wanted to uh, recruit people. I entered it wanted to learn how to trade, and I was like the 1% in out of everybody that else, like for that had that mental space of that. But the HFT is really for if you have a bot. He has a bot that can automatically pass that um, eval that demo or eval phase to get you to the front of the account. And my my dumbass, I bought one. He gave me a discount like for like a day or two, and I had money sent to the side, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to get this funded account, then get a payout. Did not get a payout, blew that shit the next day. But the regular prices are for 5,000. It's $80, so it's a little bit more expensive. But they be having discounts. Well, they be giving more discounts than funding pips do. Like you don't have to blow your account to get some kind of discount, but they be doing it actually often. I see. But who's ACG? Was it this one? You know, if y'all want me to, I can call price, but just know I'm not a financial advisor. Well, I can read price. Uh, just know I'm not a financial advisor, and any risk you take is on your own. And also, no, I have not been funded yet. That's really something I want to prove to myself to get. Like, I don't really care about the outside. I know how to read a chart better than probably like 95% of people. It's just like I got worse nerves than most people. That's really it. But if I'm just like chilling, having a good time, I can easily point out a 5 minute high zone and tell you what I'm expecting when I get to that. So it is that. Oh shit. Oh, so they have a discount going on too right now. 10K is the smallest. All right, that's good. That's actually better than funding pips. That's way better than funding pips. No minimum trading days, bro. That 3 day rule is bull. Half of capital. My fault. Dude, bro, I'm about to get a virus. Oh, they're in the UK. Oh, bad. I'm guessing the swing is for a high time frame. This is what I'll be looking at. Oh, bad. Have you ever used? This is the right one. Oh, I forget you're delayed. You're behind me. One second. Two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. So you're about 30 seconds behind me. You're about 30 seconds behind me in real time. I really thought it was 3. We were around like 3 to 10 seconds. I thought that's what I thought, but um, I don't know how to fix that or get that lesson down. Uh, that's crazy. All right, bet. So it is this one. Bet. Really, I really don't be looking at the max daily drawdown or the not the max loss because if anything, I'll risk if I lose on 1.5%, I'll be done for the day. That's really it. But they have different terminology. Oh, so you can build on it. Scaling. Yeah, that's weird. And I wish I knew about them before funding pips. I would say some tweak. And that's what I don't like. The consistency thing, because I don't understand it at all. Um, but yeah, this is actually one of the better ones to have a lower price. This is one of the better ones I've seen. Did you have any problems with them, or if you use them? Hey, this is one of the first dudes. Bro, hey, bro, see, bro, this is what I'm talking about. That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny. Let me try Got me bent, bro. Bro, I gotta stop thinking about that shit. Oh, bad. Uh, I'll keep that in my like in the back pocket. So, so 5 minutes before or after? I'm pretty sure they answered that. Because the questions I got to ask from, they usually have a theme or tab for it. So they have different purposes as well. Oh, so they have their own charts and they're regulated. But I'm for real going to pass. I'm most likely going to pass this account. It's a 2-step for funny pips, but I just got to deal with the shit they be giving. But I'm most likely going to pass this account. Then I'm just being the ass about my withdrawals for real. Because the knowledge I had before, like buying them their accounts or going through their accounts, I was really using it to gauge my learning, my progress in learning the correct way, like see where I'm like lacking, where I'm failing to do, what I'm failing to wait on. But it's really that really that part is done. It's just about me when I'm gonna do it, when am I gonna pass? That's really it. Yeah, talk. And trust, I ain't gonna be risking like that again. I'm not gonna just antsy up. Uh, I'm back in positive, so I'm be back to 50 a day or 50 a trade. But I won't be trading again till like 2 o'clock here. But I want to cuss every single moderator out, bro, because they're pussies, bro. Straight fuck. Wait, are you older than 18? Because if you're not, I will change my lingo. Well, most likely you are because you can trade. Um, but I'm just making sure. bruh. I really want to cook every single bruh. I might just burn this account I have that I made just to start cooking every single one of them. But that's just like, oh, you lucky I can't say nothing. But, oh, bet. I got 4 years on you. 24. But bet. But yeah, the two people I learned from, if you want to learn what I really, because ICT has a lot of stuff to learn from or pick from. For him, I learned Silver Bullet and the 2022 model. But I also, like, whenever he would drop a new one, I would go through some of them and pick out what knowledge I can use or apply. Um, but you really don't need, yeah, you don't need those. The other two, the 2023 and 2024, you don't need them, but they do, for sure, the 2024 can help, like, draw, like, if you're still confused on what levels you should be looking at, those could help. But Silver Bullet in 2022 model, was what I really looked at. Then Dave teaches his market structure video is really what brought everything together. Like he was like he's the one that finished the sandwich for real. Weak ass analogy, but it's he's what that's how it helped me. But who'd you learn from? That's what I want to know. Who you learn from? Because if you learn from someone else, I don't want you to. Oh, bet. So you're an ICT student too. Hey, what's up? Hey, uh, I can't lie, but when I was when I was confused when I first learned it, started learning him, uh, I was actually confused within that, like within it. So I began what I messed up on. Actually began watching every single video, every single playlist. Like it was it was it was crazy. Like the videos all the way back to when he used to talk about the Asia range, the Judah swing, like when he introduced all those concepts, I went TT trades. What's that? Why that sound familiar? That sounds familiar. Yeah, on YouTube, TT trades. But that's who. All right, bet. Yeah, but ICT gets a lot of smack talk, even though like wait, the people that just don't understand what they're looking at, that's the people that's really trying to cook him for real. Or he's just teaching people to be more cautious when to actually like think ahead. Like that's at least that's what I got from it. He like how he teaches, he tells people he really teaches people to like think ahead, be aware of what is going to happen, like news. Like because sometimes like news will happen and I should have entered into a move probably 30 minutes ago. Because you know how he would trade before a certain time sometimes, and you know, he'll leave the viewers like wondering why, and you know he eventually went over it, but he get a lot of smack talk. Uh, he did, but TT trades, focus. On it, he goes live too. month ago though. But not dang. Are you learning? You still learning it? Are you still learning? Yeah, I never heard of him, but he trade. What? His symbol looks like Dave Teachings. They cousins. But I feel like if I play one of his videos live, I'm gonna get swatted. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. He has a membership you can join on YouTube, and you actually get access to like he has more videos in this that you can see that we can see. Um, hey, hey.
30. And you know,
But it's a 12 video playlist. And the last three is just psychology. It helps you get into the right mindset. But if you don't need that, don't look at it. But all right, so yeah, you are still learning. So I don't want to cramp. Don't look at this just yet. Learn what you're learning first. But if you're on the wrong side, you keep finding yourself on the wrong side. Then you can look at his market. You can watch. Well, you can actually watch his market structure videos because if you trade, you try to do multi time frame analysis. This video actually goes over it. Then you can watch. Then next, uh, I say up to three. I won't say four because that's when candlestick structure is involved. But you will have to like learn this, digest it, then and back test it. Like you have to go back and back test because you'll see why I needed to see it close above this high to believe it will go higher. And if we got another wick, since we got like a wick up here, not a strong body closure like we did here, then oh my fault, man. All right, man. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and listening to my complaints. But yeah, have a good day at work, man. For real. Who else is it? Someone else is in here. Yo, be quiet. The market said I didn't really be doing anything separate trades, man. But that's decent. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Before I get drop kicked by Dave. Why are you doing my videos? I'm just pointing people to the light. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Well, basically, got copyright. Music. Well, it's from a different video. I forgot to look this up or look at this. Bro, what do they call, bro? None of these wanna bro. Oh, I barely touched it. Okay. Eight to 10, 8 to 15, 8, 8, and then I remember. Oh, you're hilarious.
Alright, I guess I'll call a little some. A little some. Boom, 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 boom. I feel 1, 2, 2. I mean, what's that? 2. Well, I gotta do that on this. 1, 1. 2. Like with here. And we could help. Alright. But what is let me make sure I do this because I ain't about to pay for this shit. It's one of these. Okay. Okay. I ain't about to pay this shit. Oh, so it is this account. Okay.
Okay. Today is Monday, Friday, Thursday, 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 cancel. Actually, I might get off tree for them.